Tyreek Hill is a NFL player. I don't know much about the NFL. I do not watch the NFL. I don't even live in America anymore, so I don't follow many like American sports. But I do know that homie is a very popular football player, and he happens to be black. And he got pulled over for speeding on his way. He was late to the game that he was about to play in, so he was doing a little speeding on the road. You know what I'm saying? And the police decided to pull him over, rightfully so, because Buddy was speeding in his expensive car. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of people, a lot of discourse online, a lot of people calling it like excessive, aggressive. They harassed this man, and it's all because he's black, even though it was all brown people that pulled him over. I don't know if it was any white cops involved. It was all like people of like Hispanic descent, I believe. So that whole race narrative should be thrown out of the window, but people are still running with it. You know, black people are like hypersensitive to, racial discrimination and police brutality, though I don't think this is a police brutality instance, because he didn't get beat up. He got detained. He got handcuffed. They put him on the ground, but they didn't really it didn't really get too much out of hand. I just think it was a ego trip on both sides. I think it started out disrespectful and stayed disrespectful throughout the whole process. And people are saying because he's Tyreek Hill and he's an NFL player, they're implying, which I do not agree with, they're implying that he should like be kind of above the law. Like, oh, he's a football player and he was on the way to the game. They should just let him go. You know, never mind him speeding and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, nobody is above the law. And when you are in a traffic stop situation with the police, you have to comply with what they're telling you to do, because you are not going to win. The police have all the authority in the situation. So me, for instance, when I get pulled over, because being pulled over is always a hassle. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to be pulled over and given an expensive ticket from the police, but it's never gonna help you to exacerbate and escalate the situation by being disrespectful and by taking too long to comply with the instructions of the police, because you never know what you're gonna get with the police, and they never know. Here's the thing, they never know what they're gonna get with the person that they're walking up to in this automobile. You know what I'm saying? So both parties it's a tense situation for both parties. So when I get pulled over, they say, hey, license and registration. I'm pulling out my license and registration. They say, roll the window down, keep the window down. I'm immediately rolling the window down, and I'm not even thinking about rolling it back up. I'm not moving my hands. My hands are on the wheel, because I don't want any opportunity for the police to feel like I'm not complying or following instructions. I just want to get the situation over with, so I'm polite. I'm doing what they telling me to do, as long as it's within reason. I'm code switching. I'm talking proper. I'm cracking jokes to make the situation go as smooth as possible. No, I don't like the situation. I don't want the ticket. I don't want to have to pay for it, but you're not going to win in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So when the police pull you over, do what they tell you to do, get your ticket and go on about your day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think situations like this will happen. But with that being said, let's watch the video and see what we can derive from the story here. Here's the video. Let me get this. Y'all let me know if this is like playing double or it sounds weird or anything like that.
don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Okay, so he walking up to the car and he rolls down his window after the cop, you know, kind of knocks on his expensive window kind of hard or whatever. And Tyreek immediately gives him his license. And so it's not so bad so far, you know, and the cop is like, why don't you have your seatbelt on? And Tyreek, instead of answering the question, he like, oh, don't knock on my window like that. Don't knock on my window like that, though. When he could have just answered the cop like, oh, my bad, I ain't got my, I would have been like, oh, my bad, I'm late, sir. You know, I'm playing in the, I'm an NFL player. I'm playing in the game, so I was just kind of rushing to get to the game. It's an important game, you know.
Like what? How you have it up?
He like, do what you got to do. Just escalating the situation unnecessarily, in my opinion.
Hey.
Then he rolls the window back up. You don't roll the window back up on the cops, especially when you got tinted windows. Because, look, when you a cop, I don't know if y'all ever seen videos of cops walking up on a routine traffic stop to a car, and as soon as they get beside the car, the dude just started busting out the window. Pop, 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 pop. Cop dead. So this is going through the cop's mind. Keep in mind, this is a very dangerous situation for the cop. And he don't know what he gonna get. He don't know who in that car. He don't know if the car is stolen. He don't know if a crazy person is behind the wheel. He don't know if a gun is in the car. All he know is this dude was speeding, his windows are tinted, and he's being a little aggressive and disrespectful. And he rolled the window back up on me, and he could potentially be reaching for something to harm me. So let's keep going.
Keep your window down.
Repeatedly telling him to roll the window down, and he ain't doing it. He lucky they ain't bust the window at this point already.
Hey, keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me your ass, bro. Get out of the car. Give me your ass. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now.
But he did say, I'm finna get out. At this point, I think the police are being a little like hasty. They should have gave him a little more time to get out the car.
We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 What part of law don't you understand? Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out.
You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey, Drew. Hey,
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
bro. Y'all
Don't move.
good. Bro, you
Set 'em
beating
up.
on my window like you crazy.
You set him up.
Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, yo, bro, dude, beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Dang. Hey, hold on, pull to the side, bro.
Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey,
What y'all think? Like, was it a little overzealous of the cops to pull him out like so fast? I think maybe so. Because the police they feel like disrespected right now. Because, you know, he was being combative when they walked up to the car instead of just being polite and just doing what they asked them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do what you got to. The police got all the power, man. Do what they say. Do what they say.
Hold on, bro.
Okay, he asking him to sit down on the curb, and instead of just sitting down on the curb, he like, hold on, I'm about to do it. Hold on.
I just had surgery on my knee. Bro.
He just had surgery on his knee, but he about to go play football in the National Football League. So I'm sure his knee is healed enough for him to, take a seat on the curb.
I just had surgery on my knee, bro.
I just had surgery in your ears when we go there.
Chill, bro. Hey, don't do, bro.
Buddy in the back right here, he is being way too aggressive though. He a little overzealous. But if he would have complied in the first place and not rolled his window up, the rolling of the window up is what caused all this. I don't care what y'all say. This is what the window thing is what caused all of this.
Hey, call Drew. Hey, call Drew.
And now his friends are further exacerbating the situation because it's illegal to interfere in a traffic stop. If you see your homeboy pulled over on the side of the street, do not stop and try to see what's going on and walk up to the situation because they don't know what you coming for. They don't know what's going on. So of course they gonna get even more irritated and be like, hey, don't come over here. They don't know if they walking up with guns or what. You know what I'm saying? So his buddy's not helping the situation.
Call Drew, bro. Call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew. Hey.
What am I doing that's wrong?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, man, they got Tyreek. The cops over here beating on him, man. They over here beating on Tyreek,
Listen, big man. Don't park there, man. Just get in
Hey,
the car.
Hey, Drew, you gotta come, man.
Just get in the car.
Straight out the side, on the side of the
Hey, get in the car. You're parked in the middle of the street.
I'm in the car.
You gotta go before you get a ticket.
Hey, you're in the car.
Who's the driver? This is my car.
All right, move.
All right, I'll take that.
You gotta move right now.
I'm coming, man.
Let me have your license. You're gonna have a ticket too.
I'm coming.
Let me have your license. You're gonna have a ticket. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving.
I'm not playing. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving. Yo, what's
Your
going
license
on?
right now.
So what's going on,
Your license right now. You're not gonna give me your license?
Get in the car and leave.
You're not gonna give me your license?
I'm leaving.
Let me have your
I'm
license.
leaving,
Your
man.
license
I'm
right now.
leaving. Sir, you want me
Hey,
to
your license right now.
I'm leaving.
Or I'm gonna lock you up.
just told
Your
me to
license
leave.
right now.
He just told me to
Your
leave.
license right now.
Sir,
You're dealing with me now.
Sir.
Your license right now.
Give it up. Yeah, so I was arguing with people in the comments about this yesterday, but whether the cops were completely right or wrong in this situation, but he was wrong for not being respectful to the police from the jump, trying to roll his window up on the police after he gave the cop his license and registration. And that's what set the tone for everything else that happened. But did they beat him up? Did he ultimately go to jail and get arrested? No, he got detained. They felt like he wasn't complying. So, they let him know who had the power in the situation. Was it a racial thing? I don't think so. I don't see no white cops in this video. It seems this is Florida, which would make me, if I was a police officer, even more cautious because people in Florida are fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? So they had this, I don't see too much wrongdoing on the police behalf. And just because you're an NFL player doesn't make you above the law. in my opinion. So I don't think this was like as egregious of a situation that people are trying to make it out to be. But what's y'all opinion, man? Y'all let me know in the chat. And if you watching this after the fact, let me know in the comment section below. Was this justified or no? Should Tyreek Hill sue, or is this just another nothing burger and another jump by the black community to turn something into a racial situation when it's really not? In my opinion, he shouldn't have been speeding. He shouldn't have exacerbated the situation. Should have kept his window down. Should have got out of the car as soon as they asked. And I don't think this would be as big of a situation as people are trying to make it out to be.